It's not the main thing, but it is really, really beautiful, honestly. And there's no sex in it at all. So if you want to go into this, just know. Okay. So could you brave the wilderness with your highly suspicious and fairly cute ex-best friend? Bradley Grime is pretty much perfect. He's a star football player, manages his OCD well enough, and comes out on top in all his classes except the one he shares with Celine. Bangura. They used to be best friends until Brad decided he was too cool for conspiracy theory obsessed Celine and abandoned her for the popular kids table. At least that's how Celine sees it. These days, there's nothing between them but insults and academic rivalry. So when Celine signs up for a 2-part survival course in the woods, the last thing she expects is to find Brad right beside her. As the adventure begins, as the adventure brings them closer together, they start to remember all the good parts of their history. But has too much time passed, or just enough to spark a whole kind of relationship? This book was so good. I love the panda. I love their friendship. I love the way they relate to each other. I love the fact that Brad had OCD. It was cute, but I know OCD is a bad thing, but it was cute. Brad made it cute. Okay, so before we get into it, before we continue, you have to know that they are black characters, and that's why on the cover you see them, black boy and black girl. That's Brad and Celine. They also so Celine and Brad were best friends when they were younger, and to crown it all, their moms are like best friends too, because they are always gossiping, and you know what that means. There's no secret, so it's like that. So whenever Brad tells his mom, Celine automatically knows, because Celine's mom knows. And yeah, that kind of gossip. Oh yeah, another thing is so cute. Like this is the way it says September. So when they were together, they became best friends when they were younger. Everything, but Celine is always into always into conspiracy theories and all these talks, and she always has different theories about why things are different ways and stuff like that. And Brad has OCD, but the thing with Celine is she never stops with the whole conspiracy, so it makes her look weird, but she's not weird, she just has a different approach to life, I guess. And Brad, well, he has OCD, so he's obviously, well, he doesn't act like other people too, so more like both of them are not normal, but normal, Brad decided that he's gonna change, but that's not really what happened. But according to Celine, she was like, Brad decided to change his friends and left her to eat his dust, and so they became enemies, like big time enemies. But their enemy is quite funny to listen, because when they fight, the banter is so sweet and funny. Like, you let it be. Oh my god, are you crazy? That kind of feeling. So Celine and Brad were put in the same club. Same class, because they are both taking this psychology or philosophy. I think it's philosophy class. while they were listening, something happened. The door opened and they were falling. So Brad held Celine, but when he held her, he was scared because he felt like she would not want him to hold her. So he left her, and that's how she fell and broke, fractured her wrist, and so he felt indebted, like he felt bad about it. Honestly, Brad is the sweetest boy, sweetest. Oh my god, he is so sweet and perfect. Okay, so well, he was like, he's so sorry about that, and he decided to take her on a ride. And there's also an issue. Wait, there's a part where there was a part where it said the stairs are made of concrete and they are laughably uneven. My brain helpfully informs me that I could easily fall and crack my head open and die right now. And when I read this part, I tapped because my brain does that too. Like, I might be about to cross a ditch and I will legit see it flash before my eyes. I see myself falling and my brain splitting open, and I'll be like, then when I calm down, that's when I cross and nothing bad happens. But I always get that. Oh, I thought something was like climbing on my leg. I always get that feeling. So Brad having that feeling was so relatable, you know. Yeah. So that was so relatable and sweet, and I was like, okay. So Celine was actually trying to enter into one forest stuff, like you do this thing and you win. The winners will get a scholarship. And so when because Brad was feeling sad for breaking her wrist, he took her there, and when he got there, he decided to enter into the competition stuff too. So they were together. Honestly, the book is just so good. It's in the little details in the book that actually made it more sweet. Or will I say sweeter? Because the little details, like there are also the text messages. You get to see the text messages, and that's sweet. And also I don't know, I saw nothing bad about this book, to be quite honest. It's just that I probably expected more, but I feel like it's a very, very nice thing to read in between like fantasies, or in between like thrillers, something sweet to just take your mind off your problem. Yes, another thing I noticed was it was not very slow, but the banter made it look like I was reading a lot of things, so I had to. It slowed me down. I enjoyed it, but it slowed me down. So, do you understand? I hope you do. Yeah. So there's an issue with Celine's father, and she's hiding this competition stuff from her mother because her father's company is also sponsoring it. But then, so that also takes you on another ride, and you get to see who wins the competition. Obviously, one of them has to win, or both of them will win, because the book is about them, and it has to take us on all through everything. So there's a ball after the competition, and it's so sweet. Oh my god, the part where they kissed. I love it so much because she was Celine's roommate when they went for the competition in the forest. I forgot her name. Yeah, I forgot her name. But aside all these things I said, the book also talks about you making a choice because of you, not because of someone else. Because that was about where she had to sit down and rethink the reason why she wants to be this, because she has to sit down and think about it, like, is it